Thank you for joining us today on our Feature Friday. We are here with SLIAC Spring intern Caitlin. Caitlin, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, can you tell me why you're interested in joining the SLIAC conference and doing an internship with us?
So I've always been interested in having a career in sports, and I've always kind of leaned a little more towards the college side of it, just because I think it would be interesting to keep working in a college atmosphere with athletics.
Now you're also a member of the softball team at
Greenville University.
Greenville University. What's your major there?
I am a sports management major with a business minor, so junior year.
Do you have any idea of kind of what you would like to go into after graduation?
I'm leaning more towards an SID, a sports information director, just because I really like that kind of social aspect of sports, just being around it, being social, and yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about the kind of role that athletics has played for you? Why did you want to continue playing softball in college?
Softball, not only that, but all sports have been a big role in my life. My family's very into sports. I've had an older brother that also played at Greenville. And so that just kind of paved the way for me to just keep pushing, and sports has just really impacted my life. So it's just been there for me the whole time, and that made me want to work in it too.
And my final question for you, what do you hope to learn working with the conference?
From working with the conference, I kind of just want to learn more about what goes into college athletics. I know a lot of hard work goes into what we do, and sometimes as athletes we probably don't always see that. So I just want to know a little more about that and go into that career.
All right, well, thank you again for joining me, and everybody look for Caitlin out at the fields this spring. Welcome to Feature Friday. We're here with another one of our spring interns with the SLIAC conference office, Malcolm from Blackburn University. Malcolm, can you tell everybody about what you do at Blackburn? What sport do you play?
I play basketball.
You couldn't tell, right? This guy is about twice my height. Thank you for sitting down with me today. Just wanted to kind of get to know you a little bit. People will see you around the fields this spring. What kind of made you interested in joining, getting an internship here at the conference office?
I just kind of want to see the inside look of the conference and what goes on from an administrative purpose as opposed to just a player.
Yeah, it's a good point. A lot of times, everybody focuses on the players on the court. They don't know what goes on behind the scenes, so it's a good way, I think. Look forward to working with you. What has being a part of a team, an athletic team, basketball, what's that meant to you? Why has athletics played such a big role in your life?
It felt good. Being a part of a team, it helped me come together with a group of guys, and we treat each other like family. I'm a huge family person, so I just feel like being in athletics, it kind of just brought me more closer. It also gave me so many opportunities in life, and I really couldn't imagine my life without athletics.
Now you go to Blackburn, which is a student work college. What's your role at Blackburn? What position do you fill over there?
Currently, I work in campus bookstore.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Do you like that? For those of you who might not know, can you talk a little about that work program?
So the work program is student managed. There's a dean of workers who is pretty much the head of that. But other than that, we have 2 general managers who are usually prestigious students, and then we also have department managers who are also students, and then you have crew workers, assistant managers, and general workers.
And then my final question for you, what do you hope to go into after graduation?
After graduation, I plan to be an athletic director. I'll probably start at the high school level, but my ultimate goal is to make it to a college athletic director.
And why? What's important about being an athletic director?
It's just another way for me to stay involved with sports. I like that when I get done playing, and help me connect to students and help them in ways that I wish that we was helped as I'm playing.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me, Malcolm.
Thank you for having me.
And everybody look for him around the courts and the fields this spring. Welcome back. We're here with another one of our SLIAC Spring interns, Josh. Josh, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Let's see. I'm 33 years old. When I was younger, I played any and every sport I could. I've always been interested in sports, especially college sports. and I knew that when the time came that I wanted to do something with athletics when I was looking for a job. So,
Now, non-traditional student.
non-traditional student.
What made you want to come back to college and pursue a sport management degree?
Honestly, the thing that made me come back is the job I have now is not a job that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. It's a good job, but it's not a career job. So I wanted to do something that I wanted to get up and go to work every day and love what I do. And the only thing that I love that much is sports. So I figured if I could find a job that involved waking up and doing something sport related every day, that's what I need to do.
I know exactly how you feel. I feel that way with my job. So not only are you a non-traditional student, but you're kind of non-traditional in the way that you're going about getting your sport management degree and that you're doing online classes. Can you tell everybody about that whole process?
Online classes are very difficult. You have to be highly motivated and very determined to stick within your goals, make sure you get stuff done on time. It's very detail-oriented and time-oriented. If you don't have at least 3 to 4 hours a night to dedicate to just doing your classwork, then distance learning and online learning is probably not going to work for you.
Can you talk to us a little bit about maybe how your study habits have changed from when you were pursuing your bachelor's and now getting your master's?
Well, I'm not on my master's
Alright,
yet.
okay.
This is for my bachelor's.
Okay, for your bachelor's.
Yeah. But
How has it changed from earlier studies to now, 10 years later?
honestly, 10 years later, with the knowledge, the real life knowledge that I have now, honestly, studying is easier now than it was in high school. Like, I was middle of the road student when I was in high school. Like, I was just doing what I had to do to get by and maintain a certain GPA. But since I have come back 10 years later, I take pride in the stuff I'm learning. I take pride in the grades that I earn doing the work that I do. It's more satisfying, and that's what's important.
Now, you're only with us for a short 8 weeks,
Yes.
but what are you hoping to get from your learning experience here with the conference?
My sports love has been college sports, but I've only ever seen it from the side of being a sports fan and being able to root for teams. I've never really understood the business side that goes on behind the scenes to get you to see the stuff that you see on TV. So I've always had the desire since I thought about going back to school of possibly being like an athletic director, assistant athletic director. So I'm looking to go into more of the administrative role when I'm done here, and possibly once I'm done here pursuing a master's. So that's the plan for right now.
Well, thank you for joining us, and best of luck, and look forward to working with you this spring.
Thank you.